Sometimes you hear something from a politician and it just stops you in your tracks. Like, wait, what did they just say?
Uh,
Well, today was definitely one of those days. We heard something truly, well, singular.
well,
Party Islamsi Malaysia's spiritual leader, Hashim Jassin, stated, and I'm quoting this correctly, in principle, Party Islamsi Malaysia has no objection to cooperating with other political parties, with the exception of the Democratic Action Party.
wow. Okay, that's very specific.
Right. My first thought was that is a very clear line drawn in the sand. I mean, we've seen alliances shift like crazy in Malaysia, but this feels different, like a real declaration.
It's the clarity, isn't it? The
Yeah.
explicitness of the exclusion. It tells you a lot about the strategic thinking going on inside Party Islam C Malaysia.
Definitely sets a very precise boundary.
And it brings those, historical dynamics right back to the forefront. Things that have always been simmering under the surface.
It really
Yeah.
does. So what do you think about this? Does a statement like that surprise you anymore, or does it just seem like, yeah, that tracks in our current climate? Let us know.
Interesting question.
Okay, so let's dig into this a bit more because, as you'd expect, the internet pretty much exploded instantly.
Oh, I bet.
And what's really striking is how much of the reaction immediately zoomed in on the Malaysian Chinese Association, MCA. People had thoughts, a lot of thoughts.
Right. And how are people seeing these kinds of overtures? Especially towards a party like MCA, which, let's be honest, has had a complicated time navigating alliances recently.
Exactly. And the tone online, it's quite something, a real mix of amusement, maybe even a bit of mockery.
Okay. Like what?
Well, we saw comments like, MCA has finally seen the dawn after the rain.
Yeah.
Very poetic,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And another one, MCA's efforts were not in vain, finally gaining the moon's appreciation. Lots of this sarcastic, congratulatory stuff.
So, like, well done, MCA.
Totally, like stepping openly into the hall. Good things are coming, congratulations. And some comments hinted at, let's say, less public understandings.
Ah, the behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah, someone wrote, the Gong Gong have been waiting long. Statutory declarations were signed long ago, ready to go.
Mm-hmm. The SDs.
Yeah.
That's become shorthand, hasn't it? For those quick political shifts.
It really has. It shows people remember that stuff, They see these declarations and they think about past maneuvers. There's this undertone of maybe cynicism,
Yeah.
mocking MCA's perceived excitement, or, well, maybe desperation.
And if you connect that to the bigger picture, it reflects this broader public skepticism, doesn't it, towards what looks like political opportunism.
Definitely.
People are watching really closely how parties like MCA will react. MC has often been criticized, fairly or unfairly, for maybe lacking influence sometimes or being easily pulled into things.
Right.
So these comments, they really highlight that public awareness, that memory of past political games, the SDs, the shifting loyalties. It creates a lot of distrust about how genuine any of this is.
And it's not just aimed at MCA either. There were broader comments, too.
Wow.
Someone just put, birds of a feather flock together, really have to thank MCA, sort of implying they all belong together now.
Okay, interesting.
And others were just like political drama again or questioning the source. Old people's words have no integrity. Just general skepticism.
Standard Malaysian political commentary, perhaps.
Pretty much. With that dash of local humor. Oh, and one comment even cheekily suggested, we, meaning we Kasiong, the MCA president, will lose sleep tonight, secretly laughing in his dreams.
Right, the idea that he's somehow thrilled by this potential opening, even if it comes with criticism.
Yeah. It's clear the public is watching every single move and they're not holding back their opinions. So as this particular line gets etched onto the political chessboard, it leaves you wondering, right, is this actually a new alignment forming, or is it just the same old game with slightly different costumes?
It's more than just alliances, isn't it? It's about how this very firm stance by parties Islam C Malaysia might actually reshape the whole field.
How so?
Well, will it push other parties into new, maybe awkward partnerships? Will it consolidate power for one side, or could it maybe unintentionally even strengthen the Democratic Action Party by isolating them as the clear opposition to this bloc?
Interesting point. It's not just words.
Not at all. It feels like a real strategic move.
Okay.
And I guess only time, maybe the next election cycle, will really show us the full consequences.
Absolutely. The ripple effects could be significant. Remember to like and subscribe for more.